Many of you have been constantly requesting and commenting on my German A1 videos that I should start the German A2 course. So I have some good news for you, and that is that I am now starting the German A2 course, in which I will cover all the topics which are included in German A2, including grammar as well as daily conversation and speaking topics. I will be making the videos and adding them to the A2 playlist so that you can always go to the playlist and search for the topics and see those videos. However, before we go into the topics, it's good to have an overview of what you can expect in German A2 and what you will learn in this level. And that is exactly what I will show you in this video, such as what you will learn in A2, what are the different topics which are included in A2, and what are the grammar topics that you will learn. So let's not waste any time and let's get started. So as you might know, that the German language has a total of 6 levels. These are A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2. A1 is the most basic level of German language, and it gives you the basic knowledge about German. This is usually required when you apply for a visa, for example a study visa or a family reunion visa, or once you are in Germany and you want to apply for a visa extension, then the visa officer might ask you for an A1 certificate. With the B1 level, you would be able to communicate in German in everyday situations, and this is the level which is required if you want to apply for the German nationality. Someone who has done the C1 level is considered to have fluent German, so they should not have any problem understanding complex topics in German and speaking about those topics in German. And this level is usually required if you want to do your university studies, such as masters or bachelors in German language. And somebody who has C2 level is considered as a native speaker. In this video, we will take a look at what you will learn after you complete the A2 level of German and what are the topics which are included in A2. So after completing the German A2 level, you should be able to make longer sentences. You would be able to give reasons for your actions. Why did you do something? You would be able to better express yourself in different situations. You would be able to communicate in simple daily life situations, such as when you go shopping, when you want to book a ticket, and so on. You would be able to talk about the future, about things which have not yet happened or which you plan to do. You would also be able to make an appointment, such as a doctor's appointment. This can be personally or on the phone. And you would be able to make comparison between different things. Now let's take a look at what are the different topics which are included in A2. So in A2, you will learn about professions, you will learn about purchasing and spending, you will learn about the daily schedule of how you can explain your daily schedule, what do you do in a day. You will learn how to talk about the past and would be able to give a more detailed introduction. So we learned a basic introduction in A1, but over here you will learn more detail and more things to say in your introduction. You will learn to talk about vacations. Where do you plan to go in your vacations? Where were you in your vacations? You will also learn about people and relationships. You will learn about how to plan a trip. You will learn about technology, how you can talk about technology in German. You will also be able to understand a CV. You will also be able to read the product descriptions. For example, if you buy something, what is written on the packaging, what does it mean? And you will also learn about emotions. What are the different emotions, how they are called in German, and so on. Now let's take a look at the A2 grammar topics which you will learn. So the most important grammar topic in A2 is Nebensätze. There is a lot of focus on this topic. Then we will learn about subordinate conjunctions such as thus, ob, while, etc. These are used to connect two sentences. Then we will learn about reflexive verbs and pronouns. We will also learn how to talk about alternatives with aber and oder. We will also learn the fourth case in German, which is the genitive case. We will learn the different comparison forms and how you can make them, such as the positive, comparative, and superlative forms. We will learn how to make indirect questions in German. We will also learn the verb werden. This is an important verb, and we will have a basic introduction in A2, and this will continue in B1 as well. We will also learn how to make the passive form or the passive voice in German. Then we will learn about the dative personal and possessive pronouns. So we had an introduction about dative in A1, but the personal and possessive pronouns we will learn in A2. Then we will learn about relative sentences and pronouns, and we will learn about Wechselpräpositionen. These are prepositions which can come in accusative and dative. So this was an overview of what are the different topics in A2 and what you will learn. I know that we are just at the start of our journey and it might look like a long journey, but we can do it together just as we did for A1. And I am sure that at the end you will be happy and proud of what you have learned in this course. So I hope that this video was helpful for you and now you have an idea of what is included in A2. As I mentioned at the start, I will be adding these videos to the A2 playlist, so you can always go and check them out. So thank you everyone for the time that you take to watch these videos and your continuous support. So we will see each other in the A2 course videos.